Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Okay, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Episode 2, obviously. Now let's get to work. Last time we had something about some artifact we have to collect. Also, I saw I could go down here. Let's see what's down here first. We got some artifact we're supposed to collect, or something, get information on, then collect. Something along those lines. Ooh, is this my armor? Sword set, pistol set, outfits. Okay, so all the same stuff. Oh my god, I have to get cargo again in this game. Oh god, that's gonna be something. I was pretty sure there's something like 10 hours of gameplay in this, which is crazy. But whatever, we're gonna double that for content. Trust. I'm slow, so it's probably gonna take that long anyway. But, yeah. Oh god, let's get to work. Let us sail and get to work.
You with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust.
Okay, so he's coming with us, so I'm not an idiot. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do it. That's totally a fort, so I need to turn around.
He does.
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, my only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
At least they're having fun. Definitely seems like well, the artifact is a piece of Eden. Forgot about those, honestly. I'm half tempted to shoot that ship. Like, it'd be so satisfying. But you got a piece of Eden, I'm guessing. Or at least that's the information. Also, that was a very short scene. What was I looking at? What was that? Oh, we're going to a fort. 12 hours? We have forts? Since when? I knew Black Flag you could take your own fort, but like there weren't any assassin fort. They were all just pirate forts. I mean, technically, I guess the assassins could use them, but mostly pirates.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Draw a banker!
Are these assassins or are they the French? I don't know. Also, I'd expect the boat to like move in. The fuck? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Now I can talk.
Anchor away!
There we go. The anchoring this time. Thank you. Sequence. Well, of course I have to get the years further. Blah blah blah. Tinker, Sailor, Soldier, Spy. Sequence 1. I think there's only 10 sequences
Trust
or
me,
6
you
in
will
this
sell
game.
those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
I wonder, like, how long
trustworthy
cesspits
are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
That's it. I expected like a rant or something, but no. So I slowed down. Ooh, hold E to use the spyglass.
Can't be far now, Captain.
A Royal Navy schooner.
There,
From
Captain.
lead, yeah.
An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Courtesy. Say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them. For sail! All sail! Douse all but mates!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Oh my god, I don't have.
The spies
Wait,
are ours!
I don't
For the
have-
Morrigan!
I don't have the pedal gun or whatever it's called. I normally have right here. I can't. What am I supposed to do here? Just a very Martin Hackett was when they finally decided to use this. I mean, it's fun, so I'm not complaining. I do find that hilarious, though. Definitely prefer looking at Kinway when he does it.
Brace for impact! The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
There's Percé, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Percé and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
This is just the assassin. Not this is the Black Flag quest line you go through when you're learning how your ships work. There's so many progress further, progress further, progress further.
Jour après jour, il y a de plus en plus d'anglais dans le Nouveau Monde. Il commence à y avoir du monde.
Oh, and they just crashed into the island and blew up their boat. Good thinking. You know, it would have been cool if they gave me like a different size
My
boat.
thanks for your trust, Captain.
But instead, you know, they just gave me the same size boat as Black Flag. A schooner would be actually kind of cool to use, or a frigate, but
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough.
See between the air and the rough. Yeah, I know, you've said it before.
The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti.
Why so much better hitting with a third jump like
That's
using
the
those
last of them.
guns?
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
You're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course. There's the royals and tops! All down! All down! Sir! It's the last of them.
Well,
Then
and I
let
get
us
no
go on.
resources.
We're not
Damn.
too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Talk to the spy. Hey, I can actually do everything here, apparently. The rum here is terrible. That's great news. I love the how the people like free them. They're just like being held at gunpoint just forever. Because that makes complete sense.
How goes the fur trade?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
I honestly thought they meant George Washington, and I was very confused for a second. Memory 3 completed. Now, before I do the next one, I want to find out how to get to that sword. Let's see. Where do I sail now? This has been interesting so far, to say the least. I need more action, though. And better cannons, for the love of God.
So what's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
You won't tell me, I'll find out. Oh great, we're going to North America.
You're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I was more grown up.
Might regret
But at
this.
least we decided where and when.
Ready here!
Fire!
On your mark!
Fire!
Look, Shay. Keep clear!
Fire!
Ready to fire!
You're through the day, you crossed. Reef the topsails and gallants!
Loaded, Captain! Forward, gallants in!
Well,
Out on
well.
every inch of sail! Haul in the stunsail!
I'm not making any money.
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Crowd it all on!
Cargo to approve the ship, Captain.
It'd be a dumb idea, don't do it. It'd be a really stupid, terrible idea. I'm finally stopping. I'm finally not going to be doing all that stupid nonsense, blowing up random ships because it's fun. Not even talking because I'm distracted by blowing up ships. This one I get to sell. Yay! Okay, let's leave. I'm done. Let's actually get back to playing the game properly.
The materials we have.
Yes. Go. Am I going back out of the Animus, or am I just teleporting? July 1752 in River Valley.
Loose main sails! Spread our wings to the wind!
Ah, yes, my favorite objective. Progress more.
They're home in two bends. Ahead, sir.
Lift dead ahead, sir!
And I'm finally here. So, there's no reason this took long. Just like bad traffic, trust. I do. No. Didn't know that was right there. So I didn't have to kill those for innocence. Well, that sucks. Hey, by invitation only. No, they're all here.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Morgan upgrades. Rear outside cannons. Oh, I want to get round shot. Yes!
Rum bit of business, that's.
Captain Cormac has the helm!
Close down!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
Aye. There she is! Alright, man. Time to
We
be
have to
quiet.
tail ships in this
Lawrence
game as
Washington was
well.
a
That
powerful businessman,
sucks.
a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make
Not
sure he
hit him.
doesn't.
Some shipwreck's cargo here, sir!
I love how I'm not hidden at all.
Blues up!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Are you
Ease
kidding
off the
me?
wind! Haul it all sail!
At least I didn't have to do
Blockade.
that dumb stuff for too long.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Remember what I said, Shay? Washington must die. There's suspicion we're gonna fail to kill him. Just like based on how they always say we're the failure here, and they insult us a lot. So Shay is such a I want you to go ahead and be the best kind of guy. Well, I understand the frustration. God, tailing on foot is such a terrible mechanic. We tail a boat on foot. We had no idea that he was gonna park over it. We were just lucky, and he is. Loot the package.
Aye.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some
It is
junior
irksome,
officer
I
fresh
agree,
off the
but
boat.
it is the way of things.
Game.
You men do your duty, so that God
doesn't smite us like he did those poor bastards in Port-au-Prince.
That's a bit insensitive.
Bad choice, man.
Back, you weak-kneed coward!
Bad choice.
I don't really care, but don't let the commander catch you with any of that contraband. Contraband? Coffee smuggled in from the...
Pure stealth gameplay.
Oi!
Do I have throwing knives? Throwing knives would be really nice. This is a tricky one. I have to swim around. It might be the only method to work this. Ooh.
Hold that!
I don't believe in
Apparently not. Ooh, is this the air
What's
rifle?
this?
This is the air rifle.
A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Sleeper researchers with grenades, firecrackers. Sleeper projectors with grenades and firecrackers. You can purchase target grenades or craft your inventory. Good.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington.
expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts. Nice frock. You men do your duty, so that God doesn't smite us like he did those poor bastards in Port-au-Prince.
That's a bit
Use the same dialogue over and over again.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
Oh, I
Be a
remember
good
one of
host
those
for my
guys.
sake. Go to the wine cellar
Thank.
and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
So isn't that our spy?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.